some more Final Fantasy 14, so let me just launch the game. Wait, hang on, did I mute? Oh no, I did mute the desktop. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had or not. Alright, start. Yes. But yeah, alright. U18, that's not bad. Honestly, for a night like this, not bad at all. Alright, so, as you can see, we are level 68, so, we got a Red Mage quest to do. And then we'll get on with the main story. Oh, well, if your fellow student has the most astonishing dream, why don't you tell her, Arya? It was so disturbingly vivid. I dreamed of the man who wrote The Night Kid. In the corner of a house in which he hid away from the world, he kept a coffin like box. Black as night it was. Its sides marked with jagged lines of purple. As he watched over it on bleak, an inquisitor broke through the door with a company of drawn lines. Half the soldier to haul the man away to the tribunal, while the other half seized the coffin. This coffin described as very much the image of a Machi tool of containment, just as if you saw a vision of past events. It's probably just a nightmare brought on by the tales of those memoirs. Well, the thing stands, your dream is the best lead the Mars have given us. Let's pray venture to the tribunal. Ishgard, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I say. Unfortunately, I don't think. Yeah, I made New Britannia the thing again. That's what I thought. But that's fine. It's not like it's going to cost us too much money. So. Which before wasn't a big issue for me, but now I am a little bit more strapped for coin. Pillars? Oh, yes, the tribunal. Right. Yeah, I'm curious if these guys will actually have them or not. Ooh, will I get to talk to Emmerich again? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Well, thank the gods. The sufficient bureaucrat refused to allow me access to our earth. My happy will listen to you. Lilith, do you say? What strange coincidence that you read the same name as. Ah! It is you in the flesh! I apologize for not writing the system. Whatever the hero of Ishgard requires, we shall not hesitate to divide. This was in regards to the hero killer who left us awful memoirs, yes? Regret shall be given the highest priority. Pray understand, however, that records of object size in the previous century are not immediately at hand. It may take some time to scour the archives. Just like that, a moment ago, you were ready to cast me out into the snow. May happy to take Aria Torosei. I'll stay here with our new friend and help guide the search. I suppose we would just be in the way here. Could we go to last vigil? I hear the view is spectacular. Yeah, come with me, Arya. I will show you the grave of one of my friends. I should probably do a bunch of these side quests. Oh. told you could look over the entire saber area. I couldn't wait to see it myself. So you are fond of high places then, or fond of such sights, are you? Let's do fond of such sights, are you? If I wasn't before, then I certainly become so. I want to burn this first sight of Michigan to mind, to fill the empty spaces of my memory with wonderful vistas. When you first asked me, I knew not who I was or where I belonged. As I've said before, I scarcely felt that I existed. But, well, her ignorance is no longer empty, though it has been but a small fraction of my life. My journey with you has shaped me into what I am now. So you can understand why I'm eager to return to our training. Red magic has given me the power to fight against a fate that would have left me hollow. With Aria, we've learned of the birthplace of Lilith's prison. As incredible as may seem, the copy of her dream matched the description of the heretic's spot. Purple lines and all. The Inquisitors are apparently so unnerved by its full energies that they cast the thing into a ravine. Oh! Please don't tell me it's the same ravine that the eyes of Newtha got thrown into. Listen questions though by the name of Witchra, I know that. So Corpside swarm for some to it, shall we? Well, that might explain why it's swarming with voids then. Alright. The good news is that I don't have to use money, I can just head to the front gates for the aetheryte. Okay, right. It's been so long that I don't remember where what drop is. In here? Hang on. Or maybe I meant to... Aha! There you guys are. The chasm of Harlem Fades just described, and they're drawn by lowest dark essence, I wonder? Well, I was wondering that too. I'm glad we have the same thought. Let's descend his steps and begin digging. May have power to track the lights and will guide our efforts. Oh, will you be able to follow us? You will be able to follow us down there, won't you? I seem to recall you had a crippling fear of ghosts and spirits. Well, what? No, I'm fine. There's no skeleton to suspect here, so I'll be fine. Perfectly fine. So fine, you felt the need to tell me 3 times, but considering your current roles of spellcasting, you best stay close in any case. Alright, well. I don't feel like dropping, so... Even though I don't think these guys are gonna attack me because I'm such high level, but still. There would not have been so much. There would not have been so much snow 100 years ago. Our ships would have been far easier before the calamity. I told you I'm fine. There are no ghosts here that I can see. Perfectly, completely fine. Yeah, so looks like I need to go down this way. I found it. Fine, nothing. Oh, it's an area. Okay. That's fine. Fine, nothing. I'm sure I'll find at least one other. Oh, okay. I almost missed that one. Ooh, something on this beneath the snow. Alright. What did we find? Oh, look, we found a coffin. Why am I going to touch it? Only one bear of my blood may break this slay. It'll slay this pretender. Oh, no thank you. No, that's what I meant to do. Okay, come this way. Ooh. Alright, let me heal this. Alright. There we go. Pierce the seal of magic. Right, and then we come back to him. I shall not say it's extraordinary. Why am I better? Well, because this mysterious voice belonged to Lilith herself. Let me try to open the cop. If voice is telling the truth, then I'm the only one who can. Very well, Lilith, please see your dig site. Yeah, sure. Let's do that without. Let's just hope she doesn't try to take over you. Let's just door jam. In my dream, I'm going to open the lid. I can feel the wisdom I was seeing for the wards. This is no lowly and perceive caution, Arya. Lilith may be a wicked sight, but she is still a queen amongst her quine. Let's not be caught unprepared. Okay. Gods above. Oh! You are very hideous. At last I'm free from that miserable prison. 1,000 years of scheme and common fruition. Yield unto me thy vessel, child. Thou shalt be a host to mine immortal glory. How about we do something? Host, thou seeks to possess Aura's body? A masterpiece of centuries for generations have guided the dreams of my blood, gifted, bring them together, strengthen their line. When the last the chosen one was born, I sent another to secure my precious vessel. He commanded his own path, but it's never knowing he was mine. Oh! Oh, man. Lambard. He, me child, my darling creature, I am the reason for thy existence, for the entanglement of thy sires, for thy deliverance unto solitude. Don't listen to her! Do not listen, Arya. Her words are poison. Come, deny not thy destiny. Thy life was molded by my hand. This was always meant to be. My parents, my uncle, all of it. No, don't! Sweet child. No! No, Arya, no! Arya, no, I would, yeah. Oh boy. Arya moved as if entranced. Love must have some hold over those who bear her blood. If it was Arya's dream that led us here into a trap, if we are to believe that hissing serpent, this meeting was 1,000 years in the making. Ball's not lost. See now that she did not immediately claim Arya's wife for her own. For honor and such things, in order to possess a moral host, Lilith must conduct a ritual of exact preparations. So we can still save her? There is time yet to deduce the location of which she fled. Let's return to the pills and consider the possibilities. Okay. So, there's a chance to save her. That's good. It's not that far of a travel, so I'm not gonna bother wasting. Oops, I'm heading the wrong way. Yep, thank you. Actually, hang on. I want to slightly alter this glam. In order to get to an end, so we'll do that. There we go. Okay, I also want to. Yes, I wanted to try. Yeah, I kind of like the looks of this, honestly. No, I definitely like. I definitely like these better. I'm just curious. Oh, so can we make it red to match the little thing, and then. Oh, okay. So we could. I could do the reverse coloring of this, which I honestly don't hate. Honestly, I think I might just do that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. I just want to see. Definitely gonna keep the boots black, but I also want to test. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Right, because I want to make sure that it's. I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep pants like this, but I'm gonna change the. Actually, I might not. Yeah, we're definitely gonna. I'm definitely gonna have the vest be red, but I kind of like the brown. Um, ooh, I kind of like the purple. Ooh, maybe I'll just do. Ooh, okay, hang on. Reflect, and then. Sorry, I'm sure this is slightly warm for some people, but oh, it's still. Dang it. Okay, hang on. All right, hang on. And now we can go back. Actually, I might just do the... I'm gonna temper... Ooh! I actually kind of like the white, honestly. It looks surprisingly good. I think I'm gonna go with this one, and then, yeah. No. There we go. Actually, okay, I'm gonna be able to wear the hat. So we're gonna do one more change, and then we're good. And then we'll continue. I just want to be able to, don't get me wrong, I love this hairstyle, but I want to be able to wear hats again. But yeah, I don't know, these things, yeah, unfortunately those just look, it looks like bruises to me. Yes, I'll pay that much. Alright, there we go. Exit room. And now I can actually... Hang on. There! I can also have the hat on again. And now I feel like an actual red mage. Well, someone's pretending to be dead. Ah, the last vigil. Well, this was the Akazora. Deny not thy destiny. Thy life was molded by my hand. Or I became a red mage to gain control over fate. And I'll be damned if we abandon her to this one. But first things first, you must expend every effort to find the place where the voices has taken our call. Like, the rest of the preparations will not take forever. Indeed, they do not. Alright, and now... Peering stones! Yes, we will teleport there. And as you guys can see, I've unlocked flying, so... Let's recruit. It's a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Algeria and begun to fortify as our new base of operations at Peak. Give us a shout to the lads as we pass, eh? Nice. New area? By the looks of things? Ooh, cuts. slowly.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peak. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat.
I'd be surprised if it was a small feat, to be honest.
We beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Nice. Gosh, guys, can you walk any slower? Okay, this is part of the pace, which is much part of the north reaches. Hence why the Imperials built Scapula and Petoris where they did. See this house east? That's her. It sits right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial location. You see now why Philadelphia was so important, eh? Right then, come along. They're waiting us for Algieri. Why am I running on foot? Don't get me wrong, there is... Oh no! Okay, we're on the other side of the map now. And you're turning away. Alright. Here we are in the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you might imagine, the Imperials fled our coming and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Spectral and Puritoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to get ourselves. Join us when you are ready. Oh? Interesting. Well, I'll definitely look like a resistance fighter. Well, you've heard the flame drawer. Looks like we got a meeting to attend. Ooh, Chocobo Keep. I will chat with you. So I unlock it. Hang on, where? Oops. The peaks. Alright, hang on. 8th occurrence. Okay, so I got a bunch to do before I even... Doesn't look like there's any, like, side quests that I can do over here. So... Yeah, I'm assuming all the quests are gonna be in this area that I'll need to do to unlock the currents. The run, let's begin. Algeria is ours, and for our mercy we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow complacent. Spectre and Purist will not be won so easily. If I may, Joan, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For zealous to surrender a fortified settlement for strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. Roland? I mean, don't worry. I am sure you're a smart man, but, Roland, have you guys considered that he ordered them to retreat so that way he could better defend where he's located at? The path to Alamigo is for the east, though spectral imperatives and Castrum Albania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we need to strike Specula Imperials quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack. At least they should doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. And as a way of it, I have no doubts that Xenos has something planned, but we just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will come, meant as a direct assault on Spectora Imperials. During this time, I will hold the signs in reserve as Algeria to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute, we should be fine with you and the Resistance. I understand that you don't rely too much on Lilith after what she's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. If she wants to fight, I say we're fight. Don't do anything too reckless, alright? I'm gonna say that. I won't, I promise. I'll do what Conrad says. Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Alizé can save Lilith. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Okay. What am I going to be doing in the meantime? Oh, are we... Ooh, we're getting a cutscene. Wait, Imperial Research Facility? Oh. Oh no. Somebody tells me I'm not gonna be sure I like this. What is going on here? Cryo! Oh! Are they harnessing the powers of the Echo from her? What is going on?
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or barely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
They didn't explain that to you before? transfer her Cryo's ability to use magic? Is that what they're planning here?
This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabar. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of cerulean, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech.
So that's...
technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage.
Oh, so that's how that happened. Okay. So the oppressed people got power and now they're oppressing others. Got it. It's a cycle.
Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I needed was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court.
Aulus Malicina.
With commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second son.
So was it the like? What did you give her?
I am informed that Alighieri was recently occupied by the Resistors, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower.
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
And that duty, unless maybe it is actually, maybe they did give her the echo, and that's why. Yes, you did. Please. Oh, are we? Is that what me and Alize are gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna go rescue your Cryo. So full of fire and anger, weren't they? Well, I won't worry too much. They're strong and they have a chart. At least this Bermuda will have to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone. Alright, do we have... So far, no blue. Alright. It's... Well... It's alright. I'll give it that much. Hang on. However, I want... Figurations. Oh. Interesting. Good to know. I want is system configuration. immersive spatial audio? I don't know what that is. No, that's definitely not it. Hang on. What I want to do is I want, like, the voice lines to just automatically continue, but, like, the non-voice lines I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, definitely not game sound settings. What is spatial audio? Close. Maybe character configurations? I am gonna apply that. Oh! That's interesting. What if I turn that off? That's what I'm saying. Alright, I know. If it's not, dang it. Yeah, I don't know what that setting is. Ugh, but I'm not gonna waste. Did my stream temporarily stop? Hang on. I'm gonna temporarily refresh my creator dashboard because I think it's on Twitch because I think it's getting problems. No, it says, did it disconnect while I wasn't viewing? I don't know. Well. Sorry, alright. I guess, yeah, let's continue. Oh, that looks nice, actually, but, well, here is a fair bit to ground to cover, so we should split. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent more of our squadron. They're already searching for a nearby out. So we have allies in that we can't or anything beyond our measure. Okay, wonderful. Magitech is back. Oh, let's move that. Interesting. You know, I'm not. Alright, destination. Alright. Alright, and now I got healed. There we go. Alright. You know, I didn't want to unlock this area, so... Well, at least part of it. Curious what that dungeon will end up being. Oh! I need to return... I need to attune to that aetherite. Yeah, that's the fate. Okay. Oh! Oh! Interesting. No! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh! Aether current! Okay, I'll grab that one. Okay, wonderful. Oh, did I just waste that? That's annoying. Oh, severe cure counts as faith magic now, apparently. Or I accidentally cast something that I didn't mean to. That is not what I meant to do. Jose. Give me a moment, Lilith. Say that again if you want to. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Can be apprised of any developments. No, Ironveld. The pair that was spying on us in the bridges has followed us here. What about you, Lilith? Any trouble? Here I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault with Piccola Imperators is going well. Another cutscene? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm glad that we get to see more of robot fighting, at least. Like, we never, like, besides the, we don't really get to see it a whole lot, and I'm glad we do. Yeah!
You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
I love their banter!
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me.
Alright. Let's go. I'm glad we actually get to see them take down the Eris, because, like, we were told, in a Realm Reborn, we were told about them doing this. But we never saw it happening.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Yeah, what are you planning?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more to lead the bloody charge, but I have my orders. Lord Zeno said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Oh!
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Initiate the firing sequence.
Guys, please get out there.
Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
I will say, I do love Felora's, face paint. That's cool. With those friends of yours, siblings, clearly those people are important to you, but I'm not sure who.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
So, yeah, what? So they did give her the power of the Echo! Oh no, 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 no. What's gonna happen here? I'm not ready to lose their comrade. Oof.
What in the seven hells?
Get out of there, now!
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Yeah, how do you feel about your mighty empire now, you two? Well, do you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon from Castor Malbonia, but that was Imperial installation. Their troops were still... Dang it, no one's responded. I don't know if the shell's being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. This way, there is no time to lose. Actually, oh, I'm gonna, okay, Alze, hang on, I will join you. Well, I do. So, yeah, I just got this horse recently. So... Ooh, there's little rocks by the feet. That's cool. But yeah, I don't wanna... I need to attune to that while I still can. I don't think I'm here. Actually, I might. Oh, I forgot about those. But yeah, those are. I don't know. right now that just, I feel like this just better fits Red Mage. Alright, and now we gotta go run all the way back. This is on me for not attuning to it earlier, so. Yeah, we got. I'm curious, where does that mount come from, actually? Wait, hang on. Oh no, I thought I had seen an aether current. I had not. Alright, Alize. So looks, he probably wasn't even pull herself together. Oh, of course. Of course she would be worried for her brother. I mean, think about how... Yeah. Oh, gosh. Gosh, I really hope he's alright. Actually, no, I know he's alright, so we're good. Man, that's sad. We need to find my brother, right now. Again, if I hadn't seen... Dozens pass through. Yes. Okay. Why do you hear left? Okay, so the obviously appears fired on us. On the Spectara and Taurus. I didn't think they had it in to kill their own men just to kill us. Odds are in the mall. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuated, and many remain unaccounted for. Alize, listen. There are soldiers all wounded, dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north. You take the east. Okay? Over there, I thought it was bound for Tul's the Great Hall. Zug. Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Ooh, that's an Ishgard soldier down. I like how you can tell who the Ishgards are because they're the only people wearing like actual armor. It's great. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Okay, where's the... Ah, there we go. Storm Soldier. Just give me a moment to let the worst stuff over. There. I'll go stuff far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Ooh, Temple Knight. Hi. Ooh, you're not... Look, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you! Will have come. War to past 4 attempts. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then, and now... I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Now I gotta put him down over here. Alphino? What's wrong with Alphino? Oh, it's oh, shoot. I thought he had a death flag hanging over him. I don't think Conrad's gonna make it, guys.
Conrad, speak to me.
It's not looking good at the very least.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We've done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Sorry, Elise. He's not making it.
Is that you, Elise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then.
Ah, yes, the universal thing of I can't see, therefore I must be dying.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Elise. I've lived long enough. Now listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
I still think you're wrong about Lee's being the leader, being the one that should lead the resistance, but go ahead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you. Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
She won't be alone in doing that, Conrad. Meanwhile, in the chaos, no, I can't handle more things.
Next round, double the charge.
Double the charge? No. Istinian! You pick.
We are needed.
Istinian? What's going on? Are you okay?
That's the cerulean pipeline.
I was happier that you're here, but now I'm worried.
Impossible. How can one man shoot bastard! Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Hi, Estinian. I hope you're okay.
You're welcome, boy.
You gotta be talking to Alphino, yeah?
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
Your cannon.
The savages are coming!
Coming. Oh, no, no, no. You're already. The savages are already there. We could have killed them, we could have walked away, but instead we tried to convince them to wait on us. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness. There will be a reckoning. No, no, no. You can't. No, not now. Oh. No, I don't want to talk to Nago. I want to talk to Elise. I promise. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated willingness to fire on us. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to the commander Cat's body. Find my sister and return to Algieri. I don't think she's gonna be willing to do that, but sure. Where on earth am I going? Down here by the looks of the... Oh, there we go. Alze! Alze, I found your brother. We gotta get out of here. There, that's just fine for now. Go and join the others. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he is alright. Well, thank you, 12. I don't want to confront those saying that. What will the resistance do with our Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. Be sure to tune to Algieri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Okay, I'm assuming there's someone behind. There we go. We're helping an Imperial. Interesting. It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you. I half suspected you were about to slit my throat. But I should go. I should be back home in Hillsborough instead of taking fire for my so-called comrades. Well. Yes, you should. Think. Yeah, I think I have to get through here. Yes. If I'm wrong, I'll just go back slightly. Like, that's not gonna be... There we go. Thanks, friend. Bloody Torrent came loose and I was having trouble getting back on. Should be fine the rest of the way. Come on. Leave me be. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, bless you, bless you. Wait, is that you, Lilith? I didn't recognize your face. I'm feeling a bit dizzy, but still a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. Can you? If you say so. Interesting. Well, we have given our command cap to remain to safe can. Later, I have no idea when rites needs to be performed. For now, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Oh, great. More. I guess I'll take. Honestly, I don't really have a personal preference. All alliance and resistance units have now withdrawn from speculative appearances. Time we spoke with General Alden. His death weighed heavy on soul, a commoner Kemp's best of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many was to say. I asked for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The cast has been died. Hold tight to this grief, this anger. Let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take our step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Albana's cannon. The Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought of their own soldiers' safety. We may struggle to approach them. Frontal soil is out of the crescent. We'll lose countless men before we even reach the walls. One day, recall that the Imperials would have to obliterate our forces, and could have obliterated our forces if they kept iron but neglected to do so. They have no such intrinsic reason to ceasefire, which begs the question, why did they? I know why! You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again. They have to malfunction? Or whether our officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or there too an unknown resistance faction chose that mode to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Connor put you in charge of the resistance. We can't list Ruse and other commanders so soon. And I feel Noggle, I do, but you need to understand, it wasn't long after Palomino and I arrived to Falco's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join to the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of science, but even then, I knew deep down that it was excuse, that I was afraid to follow my heart because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Yida. But then I met someone in the outside world who had struggled with the same worries, and we traveled and fought together. I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There is not a lot of us left, and of the ones that are many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Heltreig's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Wait, that's her last name? Love, would you go with her? Yeah, of course. Would have done even if you hadn't asked her. I suppose someone's gotta keep her out. Probably like, oh, both of these are good. Both of these are good. Oh, I suppose someone's gotta keep her out of harm's way. That's all. We'll await your return. Sorry to drag you into this, love. It may not be the decision Conrad made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what Cavalier he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Ooh, I like the bow. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go with that and try on. Okay, that's not. Hang on. Oh, interesting. I don't hate it. I think I'm gonna go with the bow. If you don't mind, I'm running all the way around to have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. Nephrop's Hope. The ship stranded there on the docks east here. It should then take us long to get there, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it, or that might be an old black stone. Either way, it's worth the risk. Please, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climb gear and meet you there, alright? Cool, get some for me too. We're gonna see a Stinny, and we're gonna see a Stinny, Sorry, keep on asking you about the golems. Looks like the old stories are true, eh? Wait, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Okay. Take me home to the playland, West Virginia. Yeah, that took a bit more out of me than I expected. And there she is, Necros Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbral Era. Ah, so there. I see. I see they're making a Noah reference. It's comforting to think that there have always been those who care this much about the fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they might be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I didn't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you did have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. Can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all there for it, me included. I've never been a leader like Conrad, or Hen, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that will just have to be enough, eh? For now. So interesting to think back on. If we've been standing in different places or if the shell had been struck the tower, definitely. It would have been me instead of Comrade, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castor Band? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is another chance, folks, to avenge Comrade all the heirs who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castor and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after a loss this week, Turk, but I know everyone's clamping at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell others. Come on. Alright, sure. So we're not me and Justinian then. Okay. Justinian, what are you up to currently? Like, what is your... Like, you know? I'm sure what I just said made, like, no sense, but oh well. Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the Ants to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. Well, good. I got a samurai weapon. There's no time to lose, love. General Alden needs to know what we saw. Oh, leave me alone. Yeah, still no. That's so up. There we go. Your return. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Necros Hope and spied the rest of smoke coming from Aestron's main cannon. I think Marshal Tubber was right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Though we must have cast him Albina once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly balanced general. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could have simply kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it's indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we'll at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Girobana, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who would hold menial positions at Castronobonia and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route to the fortress. Let's go, Pippin! The resistance will handle this. You may recruit these informants, but they will be just be working with fellow Almegans. And at the end of the day, it is our land, our responsibility. Let's do it right, but comrade. I should be glad to accompany your general, as would Alize and Wolf, I'm sure. Well then, if you're all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to launch for Castrum, Albania. Go and may clear watch over and keep you. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner was run off from me, I confess. But the decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated for release, nor Alamigo. Castrum is the largest imperial facility in PCC, so it's a high likelihood the crowd's being held captive there is quite high. Oh yeah, she could be there. Deal with the camp remains our main objective, of course, but if there's even a chance the crowd might be arresting in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Alright. That's not bad, honestly. Review. We are to travel to Ratat, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshall and Tarpin's agents. I took the liberty of revealing intelligence reports while Lilith and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Speckle, Imperius, or Castro, Albania. Perhaps it is a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. I had the right of it. They got the better deal than most Almegans, being off what scraps the Imperials gave them. I'm darned if I know how Marshal Tarpus agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand the saying I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rhodagan woman. She will ask us the question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Naga. We will need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Ooh! Out of sight, are you? Yeah, you'll give me an ether current. Alright. Hey, you're that adventurer everyone's been talking about, aren't you? Just the one I want to see. You've got a bit of time to spare, I hope. Seemed by a miracle we were taken to Algeria without spilling a drop of blood, but thanks to one man, a man in the Alliance, who would ever much like to speak with him. Getting him to come in for question over has been proven more difficult than we thought. It's not like this to deal with us, to be honest with you, but I think it'd be best resolved the matter quietly as possible. Things get messy around here if the Alliance or other sorry can't come at fast. I'd like to draw attention to the post, but you adventurers are free to move about this place. What do you say? Can you give me a hand? Sure. Your adventurers are good folk. Now, I really shouldn't say much more out here in the open. You best get him straight with him yourself. Bot's his name, and he can tell you the rest. Oh. It's light outside. Okay. I am, however, gonna just temporarily, honestly, just want to be a samurai to do this quest. Because I don't want all the glory. I want to take all the XP. Now you're a slow more of an investor, so they say you to clean my head then? Is the brook saying to help? Oh, thank heavens. You see, I'm actually a Centurion of the Garland Force. Now, before you do anything rash, let me explain. When I learned that the island was forced to the post, I knew we had no way of repelling them, so I ordered all my men to retreat from Algeri. I then planned to turn myself in, but I ran into certain complications. I can see you're unconvinced. Tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear what they have to say, I think you'll understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Okay, fine. What? The place will be a sand tower. Sir, I have no intention of signing up to be butchered by the Alliance. Wicked ambush. Alright. Where'd you hear that then? Won't have anyone speaking now, but once you're looking to pick a fight, you'll keep your mouth shut. They don't want Butch. He's not in trouble, is he? We're already told the Alliance scum they can't have him. Alright, now do you see the cause for my hesitations? Alive, the reaction to me being that the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being, but for all intents and purposes, I'm a war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime no matter who set it on. I've heard what the Alliance does to help the Garlands. It's not for nightmares, I tell you. My execution is the moment they take me into custody, but the villagers take up arms to protest. They don't deserve such a blight fate. Brazenbook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. I know how a little strange it may seem, but I want you to convince the people I'll be like, get ready to allow for my surrender. But wonderful. Alright, well, no, okay, that was the only question that, how many, okay, so I have 4 out of 10, so, we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna switch to Red Mage now, and yeah, I'll work with that off camera, I think. I think I chose the wrong way to go. Hang on. I'm definitely gonna get attacked, but that's fine. Yes, I think I'm going to once we finish this quest, I'm gonna log out because I got to work early tomorrow, so. See what I tell you, let's continue on to the Spectrally Imperious. Ah, I see he also got that too. Okay, I was wondering what my title was. Hello. Yes. Oh boy. There we go. Ah, I see. Oh, true griffins. Fun. Of course, there were still learns with spoken about. Fortunately, there were no match released. Come, Rattata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant of Imperial forces. Well, I got an Imperial uniform. Oh. Wonderful. Oh boy. No, I got too far away from it. Dang it. What am I doing? I'm gonna let that get up first. Alright, there we go. It'll be up by the time I start, so we're good. Let's just use that. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any perils. I do not see smoke above Castle or Bar. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? I doubt it. Let me just... There we go. Alright. We'll log out. Like I said. I have work early tomorrow, so... Yeah, who is there anyone Alright, we can do... Yeah, we can do, this person. Since he is once again playing through some Final Fantasy 14, and yeah. Yeah, let's start raid. Yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye!